Shut the f up. Shut the f up.
Man, up, man.
Keep going, keep going, keep going.
Keep going, man. It's crazy.
He taught Kanye West how to make beats.
He taught him.
Yeah, he taught Kanye West, yeah.
I'm G Cliff. I'm a music producer, songwriter, A&R, and I'm a multidisciplinary creative from Lagos, Nigeria. I also work in fashion. I have a brand I run with a couple of my friends called Thirsty. So these are the forms of creativity I express myself through. For me, music has always been a part of my journey. Growing up as a kid, I found myself interested in things concerning music. I was in this group called the Boys Brigade. I was a drummer in this group, and I think those formative years really shaped me and my interest in music. So the production thing really started for me in uni. Was through a friend. I found out that he had this software where he used to make songs on called FL Studio. And for me, whenever I listen to songs, I always try to figure out how these songs were being composed. Like putting the song together was really fascinating to me. I think from 2014 to 2017, I really took my time to get familiar with this software, and that gave me like the confidence to actually go into production. Then the fashion thing for me started in 2020 with a friend of mine. It was this idea we had about upcycling denim pieces into something new, like taking old denim pieces and making a new design from them. From 2020 to 2024, there's been a significant growth in our brand. I would say, like, I think it has become a real household name in terms of streetwear in Nigeria and Africa as a whole. And we're planning on global expansion as we speak. So I believe it's something that has really done well. I've always been inspired by the greats that have come before me in terms of production. On the local front, I'll say the likes of SARS and Don Jazzy really made my interest in music production grow. Because I remember when I started out, I would always go to songs that they were making at that time, and they were really interesting to see how like these songs came together. So their work, in a sense, inspired me to become who I am today. And on the international front, I would say likes of Timbaland, um, Boy Wonder, Hit Boy, and Scott Storch. Those were like my major sources of inspiration when I started out. And I used to always study beats they'll make and try to remake those beats. My source of motivation is in the fact that I know there's so much work to be done and greater heights for me to attain, because I know where I see myself and where my creativity is going to take me. So this alone is the driving force behind my work ethic and my creativity as a whole, I would say. And also I'm really motivated by the fact that there's a lot of good art around me, and anytime I see and experience it, it drives me to become like very, very into my craft and improve my work ethic to make sure that I'm doing what I'm supposed to do on a daily basis. I started out making music from my studio because I studied architecture, so we worked in studios. So it began from me making music on earphones, my friend putting me through on software on the FL Studio. And I used to make music in my dorm room at the time as well, with the cheap earphones or earpieces they call them. Then I eventually found my way to studios, and I'll be able to test the songs I made on my laptop and my crappy earphones, and to see like the quality. because it's a different thing making music on your laptop and coming to the studio to hear what it sounds like. So that got me really familiar with like what I was supposed to do and how I was supposed to work. Then I got myself into rooms with artists by learning how to record them on software and with the gear, the studio gear as well. Then from then I had more access to studio time, and I think that's where I'm at the moment. I'm working in a studio of mine. I have my studio where I work at. That's my journey through spaces, I would say. Going through like the experiences that I have gone through in Lagos, like seeing the hunger, the drive, like it's really, I'll say it inspires me because I know like there's so much more to come from where I'm working from. Like I believe like if I put my mind to whatever I do and with like the struggles that I'm facing with things around me, because like I derive like my drive from seeing the struggles I have been through in Lagos. Like nothing really comes easy in Lagos. There's the everyday struggle that you see on a day-to-day basis. So like I take this knowing that I have so much to deliver from the little I have got, right? And I know that from seeing these experiences, it makes me like go in and make like something really outstanding from like the experiences I have, like the rough experiences in Lagos. I want to actually make a very unique sound coming from where I am in Africa and Nigeria on a global space. I really want to do this by breaking out artists from my home country of Nigeria and making them into global superstars, as well as also collaborating with like the best of the best artists in the Western world, in USA to be precise. Yeah, because I'm a multi-faceted producer. I can work in different genres of music, and I can actually put my creativity to use. So I believe that if I get the opportunity to work with these people, I'm going to make a very, very outstanding piece of music. On the fashion front, brand thirsty is really going to do its thing as we're already doing at the moment. I believe on global impact is to break new boundaries and to reach new heights. Coming from where we come from, to be able to work with like the more established brands in the fashion space like the Nikes, the Adidas, the Louis Vuittons, doing collabs with these brands and making our brand expand on a global scale. And the plan is to, and the goal is to also have like household stores in various cities of the world where people can shop our pieces from. Yeah. My word of advice to anyone starting out is just to keep your head down and to do the work. It's as simple as that. Like once you know in your heart of hearts that this is what you want to achieve and this is the goal you see yourself completing, just go down and do the work. Things are going to come along as you go, and as long as you're like trying to become better than you were yesterday, things are going to work out for you. That's just how the rule of life goes. Nothing ever starts out one day and gets to where it's supposed to be in the next day. You have to go through the phases, and if you're like consistent on your work ethic, it's just going to work out for you. So just keep your head down and keep going. That's my advice to the world out there. Yeah.
Yes, this is so fast.